Hari Om, Bhagavad Gita Dhyana Sloka, verse 3. Prabanna Parijataya Totra Vetraikapanaye Jnana Mudraya Krishnaya Gita Mradaduge Namaha. In this verse, Bhagwan Krishna is described as a wish fulfilling tree. In heaven, there is one tree called Karpaga Vriksha. You go under that tree, ask anything, immediately your wish will be fulfilled. Even in Tirupati, Bhagwan comes during Brahmotsav. Bhagwan comes under that tree, Karpaga Vriksha tree. Similarly, you surrender to Bhagwan Krishna. Whatever is your wish, that will be granted to you. Then, in this verse, it is described Prabhanna Parijataya Totra Vetraikapanaye. That is, Bhagavan is holding a whip in his hand, in one hand, and showing Jnana mudra in the other hand. Bhagavan Krishna did not give up his job as charioteer when he taught Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna. My interpretation for this verse is, don't give up your present job while pursuing Jnana Yoga. Why? Arjuna wanted to resign his job of army officer and pursue Jnana Yoga. He says, no fight, no war. I will go. I will become a sannyasi, pursue Jnana Yoga. Bhagavan, on the other hand, even though he is Purna yoga, Jnana Yoga, he is Purna Jnana, he did not give up his job of charioteer while teaching Jnana Yoga. So he did his job and also taught Jnana Yoga. So the message, as I understand, is Bhagavan Krishna holding whip in one hand and Jnana Mudra in the other. The message is, do not give up your present job immediately, thinking that, okay, I will pursue Jnana Yoga. But pursue Jnana Yoga, I am not saying don't do your job only and don't pursue Jnana Yoga. When time comes, when the maturity comes, Bhagavan will lead you to the next step. Kanji Paramacharya says, in the life of a mango fruit, initially it was a good smelling flower. Then it becomes a small sized mango with bitter taste. At that time the taste will be bitter. Then the mango comes with sour taste. Then the mango fruit, the ripened mango fruit, excellent taste. Once it becomes a fruit, then automatically the mango falls on the tree. Before it naturally becomes a fruit, if you pluck the mango, the tree will cry and the mango will also cry. That is, water will come out from that branch from where you plucked. And from the mango, a small branch will be attached to the mango. From there also water will come. So it is a cry. Both the mango tree is crying and the mango, plucked mango, is also crying. But once it becomes a fruit, naturally ripened fruit, no tears will come out. No water will come out of the tree or from the branch. Automatically it falls. In the same way, Acharya says, before a man becomes a perfect, matured man, the different stages of life seems to be important. Before a man attains maturity, if he jumps, then it is like the spoiled mango. Nowadays what they do is, because of the quick money they want, they pluck the mango, put the mango in a room and they put some stone or gas, which is prohibited actually, to ripen the mango very fast. That mango, if you taste, it will be a horrible taste, dangerous for the health. Naturally ripened fruit will be the sweetest. So we have to ripen, we have to mature naturally. Till that time, don't jump. That is what Bhagwan seems to be saying. Similarly, the I am not saying you should not pursue Jnana Yoga, so don't mistake me. I am saying from what it seems, from what Bhagavan shows is holding a whip in one hand and showing Jnana Mudra is do whatever you are doing in this world and pursue the study of Jnana Yoga. The heat and cold of life is also important to make you matured. That is what Bhagavan seems to be saying. That is my interpretation. My interpretation, why I am saying again and again, is I am giving a caution. So it should not be taken as it is. You can also think. Everybody is given a brain to think. Swami Dayananda Saraswati says, Jnana Mudra is formed by joining the three fingers and separating them from the index finger. The index finger then joins with the thumb to form a circle. Index finger or the accusing finger stands for the self, Jivatma, and usually joins the other three representing the body, mind and senses. The middle finger, the ring finger or the little finger. So they represent the body, mind and senses. Normally the index finger joins with those three fingers. The body, mind and senses are all anatma. One generally thinks they are the atma. Whatever is not anatma is the self. That is the limitless Brahman, represented by the thumb. The teaching reveals the same. Without the thumb, the fingers cannot grasp anything. Remember the story of Dronacharya with Ekalaiva. The name in Tamil is Ekalaiva. In Hindi it could be different. So whatever is the name, however you call him, the Dronacharya's disciple, he wanted him to cut his thumb and give it as Guru Kanika. So without the thumb, the other fingers are more or less useless. The thumb is slightly away from the four fingers. Similarly, the limitless Brahman is away from and unattached to the body, mind and senses. At the same time, without the Brahman, the body, mind and senses, they have no being. Much less they cannot function. We think ourselves as a limited being. When we gain the knowledge of non-duality, symbolically shown as a circle created by joining the index finger with the thumb, the sense of limitation is gone. Because a circle has no beginning and no end. It is limitless. That represents that. Here, Gita is likened to milk. Bhagwan Krishna is the one who gives that milk. Where from the milk comes? It is from Shruti. All the Vedas, the Upanishads, they are all likened to a cow. The milk is Gita. Krishna is the milkman who gives out the nectar, that is the milk, Gita. So my salutations to that milkman, Bhagwan Krishna. That is what this sloka says. Prabanna parijataya totra vetraika banaye jnana mudraya krishnaya gita mradadughe namaha. In this verse it is said, my salutations to Bhagwan Krishna, who is the wish-fulfilling tree, for those who surrender to him. Because you have to go under the tree. You have to go and sit there under the tree. Then only your wish will be fulfilled. He holds a whip in one hand and has the symbol of knowledge in the other hand. He milks the nectar, that is Gita, and gives it to us. Unto him, to that Bhagwan Krishna, my prostrations. That is what this verse says. Next Dhyana Sloka tomorrow. Arihom Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu. Narayana 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 Narayana